Alright guys, so welcome back to Mist. After the previous episode, it was getting pretty late, so I decided to return back to this cabin, lay low, and it is now day number 2, 5:30 in the morning. So, first things first, let's get some breakfast. I want to get a chocolate bar, give us a little bit of sugar, a few calories just to jumpstart the day, and we are going to get a fizzy drink as well. Alright, we're looking pretty good. So, as you can see from our inventory, we've got a mixed bag of stuff. We've got a little bit of food, a little bit of water, some ammunition, and some other things as well. Ideally, what I really want to get done as soon as possible is the food, water, and shelter situation. But in order to do that, because there's so much ground to cover, in order to loot things, I really need a vehicle. So, I mean, let's have a look at the inventory then. Let's take a look. So, we've got a lot, and we've got like 2 spaces left. So, I guess let's just head in this direction and see what we come across. Let me just refresh myself again. So, we've got slot number 1. We've got the shotgun. Slot number 2. We've got the pistol. We're looking okay for ammunition with the pistol too. We've got the baseball bat and number 3, which I haven't really tested yet. Slot number 4 is the axe. Now, one thing that I do need to keep an eye on in this is the durability of stuff, because I believe it's changed since the last time I played. Alright, we've got a little bit of a camp here. Got a bag as well. We can update our inventory. That's perfect. So what we're looking like now, we've got an extra 3 slots down there. Is there anything we can use? It is super important now, especially if I'm running permadeath, that I take things that are absolutely essential. Other things that I can, possibly use in the future, it doesn't take priority over things like food and water or any immediate things that I might need to, use for crafting and stuff. Got another axe here. What else have we got? Some scrapsy. Like this. I really want to pick that up because I could probably craft something really useful with it, but I just don't know yet. So, I got to prioritize everything. I'm going to keep heading in this direction. Now, again, since the last time I played Mist, a lot has changed, including the map. I did have a look at it, and in fact, it's changed massively since the last time I played. So, if I do get turned around, guys, if I do, take a little bit of time doing this, I do apologize. I just ask for a little bit of patience because it's all new to me, this. But I'm sure you guys won't mind. Again, we are running permadeath. If anyone is brand new to this series, you guys basically made my mind up for me after the first episode. So, thank you so much for everyone who's shown a lot of love on that first episode. Alright, come on, give us something good. What do we want to get? Nothing. Anything else? Got some sugar. I see. I'm going to take that because it's food. The rest of it, though, I should be putting stuff in little things like this and carrying that around. But because I don't have a base yet, I'm not really going to concentrate too much in that. It's a good idea, though, just to make note of where everything is. Oh, we got another wheel. Okay, perfect. Or another tire. So that's 2 now. So 1, 2. I don't know how many were actually on the pickup. If any were on it. Let's have a look. Some gloves. What are these ones? Leather gloves. Why are they any different? Let me just come out of this a second. Let's go to equipment. And 99% on tactical gloves. Now I'm going to stay with the tactical, I think. I don't know why. I just got that cool factor. Alright, what we got over this side? Alright, doesn't look like anybody's home. Got some tomato sauce can. Some more canned fruit. You see how quickly my inventory's filling up, though? This is the problem that I've got. I'm just picking everything up. Granted, it is food, but I'm just picking everything up. There's nothing else, really, that I can use here. Right now, I'm prioritizing stuff for the car. There doesn't look like there's anything here for that. Let's see if we can actually climb up on this. Oh, some bullets. And another 9mm. Alright, noted. Make sure we're checking on top of everything. Eat this. Pick these ones up. Alright, what time are we on? So we're on 6 AM right now. I want to put a couple of hours into looting to get the vehicle up and running. But I'm not going to be able to do that with the actual space that I've got left. What's this? Just a rock? Alright, so I'm going to start rotating back round to where the pickup truck was, or at least where I think it was. I think it should be over in this direction. Also, I did say it very briefly in the previous episode, but there is a bear. Or multiple. I don't know. It could be multiple. I know for a fact, though, there is at least one bear that's roaming around here. That's super hungry, too. So it's not just the raiders that I've got to watch out for. Oh! I've just mentioned the bear. He blended in so well with the front of that gas station. Is he coming? Oh my god! That literally could have been it. Like, straight up. It could have been over just like that. Alright, let's take a look at this then. So we've got a freshness of 99.7. And we've got different sections that I'm guessing we can take, that we can take food from. Or we can take more things from this area. So this is the prime area. Big animal meat, animal fat, animal hide, animal guts. Best to use is the knife. No tool found. We can use a saw though if we have it. An axe as well, but it is hard to use. Machete, no tool found. What can we get off the feet? Yeah, nothing. I didn't think we could get anything off the feet. So, around this area here is the prime area. Okay, so coming across little bits of food, little bits of water here and there in the store. Nothing too much, but I did just find some boots. And that's just increased our walk speed by 5%. It gives us bad protection, but that's going to go a long way in helping us in the long run. Because if I remember right, if we get malnourished in Mist, then you walk slower. Or it might just be if you're injured. I'm not going to take any of that. I've got more than I need. I can always come back for this stuff. I don't think there's anything behind there. It's like a register or something with a key. Because there is a room that won't open. I guess some doors just won't open right now. The game still is under heavy development. Alright, anything in this? I'm a little bit paranoid that there could be anything around any corner in this because everything has changed so much. A gear. Do I want to take that? We got a workbench. I'm absolutely going to come back for that. Craft a whole load of magic with that stuff. Okay, a wheel. Right, we definitely need to take this. What can we afford to get rid of? Okay, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I've just come around the backside of the lake because I thought this was where the pickup truck was. I've just stumbled across this building. There's a barrel burning. I'm a little bit worried now that there could be raiders around. Oh yeah, we're getting away from this area. I'm not taking any chances. It just looks so unfamiliar, this area. That's really cool, though. Okay, so I managed to find the pickup again. The only problem is, I thought we already had a tire on there, but we don't. So, we throw these guys on. They're going to take 10 minutes each. That shouldn't be too much. So, what did we originally need? We've got the spark plug. We've got the engine. We need a battery. And so, we only need one battery and then one tire. So, if we go back the way we came, I'm going to go back to that lumberyard, or what looked like a lumberyard. Maybe there's a battery there if they've got some kind of machinery or something. I don't know. That's what my mind's telling me. I'm just, trying to think as basic as possible because we got 3 tires on now. We just need 1 battery and 1 more. And I'm looking pretty good in terms of everything else. I've got enough food to tie me over for a couple of days, so I'm just going to arrange all my inventory and then I'll be back with you guys once we get over back near that lumberyard. Okay, so we've made it over to the lumberyard, and there is a pickup here. And I don't actually know if that thing can have stuff like spark plugs and batteries inside of it. Just get the pistol out just in case. I am super nervous because of that barrel that was over there. There could be raiders in the area. Snooping around. Nothing in the back. Anything inside? Yeah, nothing's inside of it. Alright, let's keep moving. It's good to know that we got another vehicle there, though, in case we bust up the other one. We do have some buildings over there. Anything inside of these crates? Oh, we got a hammer. I'm not going to take that. Already got one. I did put some stuff back in the house as well. I don't really need to carry. Okay, so we can use all this to smelt materials, and we've got a forge there as well. So I'm guessing if we go down into the mines and we harvest some materials, we can smelt it back over there. Alright, let's go take a look at this house then. This is actually a really cool area, though. Again, we're still looking for a place to live. Just for the simple fact that we need the supplies, we are going to take a look inside of this. It does look like a place that's dark and dingy as well, so... Don't know, there could be infected anywhere. Got the shotgun though, we're looking good. Don't actually think there's anybody home. That's good news for us. Gives us a little bit of time to loot. So what we were looking for, we needed, as a priority right now, we needed a battery and 1 more wheel. Okay, anything? What are these? Some more leather gloves, some more medical supplies. I can stack that, so I'll take it. Oh, a riot helmet. We'll definitely pick that up. Okay, so equipment. And then on there. Alright, we're looking pretty good now in terms of equipment. We got SWAT helmet on. We've got some body armor. Haven't got the quiver yet. We've got some boots. We've got some gloves. I could use some winter jackets, though, especially for the nighttime when it gets cold. We can come across anything. What is all that? Is that just oil? Cool to know if we could use that. Alright, I'm going to look on the other side, so I'll be right back. There we go. Okay, so I just found some shotgun ammunition. Found another jerry can. And I've opened some more slots. We're looking really good right now. Still no sign of a battery, though. Or a tire. And I've got to admit, this place wouldn't be half bad for a base. I mean, it's a lot to try and defend when the mist rolls in or even at nighttime, but I mean, it's better than what we found so far. The little cabin that I've been hanging around in, it's not super safe. What's that? Revolver ammo? Got a radio there. Look, we got beds and stuff. Could make a nice little home here. Okay, so this looks like one of the better options that we've come across for a base so far. And it's a pretty good one as well, because I can throw down some reinforcements to make sure that nothing gets in. The only problem that I do have is if one thing breaks, I'm having to travel quite far to try and get repairs done. Or even to try and put a bit of a choke on there so nothing gets in. I don't know, I mean, we can still look around, but not half bad. Alright, I think I'm going to keep going this way, see what's down this end. Thought I'd bring you guys back to show you all of this. Look at that. This tunnel's been completely closed off. Nobody's getting in or out. I mean, we may as well try just to see if we can open anything up. Can't imagine we can, though. Pretty heavy-duty stuff. Can't climb on anything. Door looks like it's been ripped off the barn that we were just in. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're up. Okay. I mean, can we get back up? Okay, we got some ladders there. So I've just stumbled across this stuff. Is there anything that we can take? Is there no supplies that have been left? Radio looks like it's busted. Really don't want to go down there because I don't know what's at the other end. I don't think that is a safe bet. Yeah, there's nothing much that I can use. A really cool find, but nothing that's been left behind by who was ever here last. And I thought there was actually a ladder system here, but it doesn't look like there is. Crap, I could be stuck. Easy does it. And there we go. Okay, we're down. Nice. Definitely worth looking, though. If there was any military that were in that area and they left some supplies, could be a good find, but it wasn't meant to be. Alright, we got some vehicles over there. The surrounding area isn't actually too bad. We've got like a little trail that heads up that way as well, which I'm probably going to take a look at. Some Coke cans. I'm actually going to grab the Coke can. Use a little bit of food. There we go. Okay, we got ourselves a battery now. Now all we need is one more tire, and then we should be good to go. Okay, so a few people told me the way to catch the chicken is just by running and catching it like Rocky. That's what I was told. So we're going to give it a try. It's coming over this way. Here we go. Running away. I am catching up to him, though. Come on, chicken. Give it up. Come on, I just need to see if I can do this. F. Oh, there we go. We did. We picked him up. Okay, so you legitimately do. You just chase the chickens down and then you pick them up. Just like Rocky, so. Whoever did leave me that message, guys. Okay, we got some more stuff that we can loot down there. A couple of hunting stands. Then we can rotate back around this way. Okay, if we can come across a wheel, then that's perfect. Alright, I'm going to release you, chicken. Okay, so we might have a little bit of a problem. I think this chicken is now mine because I just did this to release it. And it's now got a name. It's called Bobby. So, in order to keep him quiet, I'm going to pick him up. And we're just going to search this area with the chicken. I don't know if I'm going to take him back. Oh, he's dropping feathers. So if I keep dropping you like that, are you going to keep dropping them? Again, priorities right now. I'm not going to pick that up, but that's good to know. I was just making my way up to the top of this hunting stand, and I could hear like the pitter-patter of feet. Didn't actually realize it'd be a big old bear. Seems a little bit preoccupied right now. Right. Something like this is probably where I'm going to call home for at least a day or two. Can I release you here? Are you going to stay in this? Alright, let's see what we got. Got some more ammunition. I'm not going to take that for now. Cola can. Sewing kit. Can we actually take a look through these? Nope. Filing cabinet. We've got another 9mm. This place looks pretty set for us. This is kind of what I had in mind. Alright, we've got some more inventory upgrades. Doing pretty good on that side of things. God, you're loud. You're really going to give my position away. But we are doing pretty good in terms of like inventory space and stuff. So I'm not too worried about that. The mist is rolling in again. Alright, so before I make my way back to the pickup, like we've done before, I'm not taking any chances. I've got to try and keep Bobby quiet. But we are going to wait out the mist, and I'll be back with you guys as soon as we're done. Okay, so the mist is gone, but we really need to move now because look at the time. It's like 20 past 1 and we don't have a lot of daylight left. We got another chicken here. I kind of want to leave this guy with it. You know what? I know this might not be a popular decision, but I'm going to leave you there, Bobby. Be all you can be. I need to find some stuff. I need to get a vehicle going. Okay, so we're finding more ammunition. I know I'm looking in all the wrong spots for where a wheel would be, but I may as well do the rounds if I'm in the area, you know? That way I've not really left any stone unturned. Or, if I do see something and I don't pick it up, I'll make a mental note of it so I can come back to it later. Alright, I'm definitely not going down that way. That's got broken leg written all over it. I do want to go down to where I saw those sheds, though, which I think is this way. What the... What was that? It looked like something just threw a rock from at the top of the hill. Okay, what? Got like a bunker here and some massive doors over there. Is this their fallback plan? When the mist hit and people started changing? That's where people held up in there? You know what? I don't feel safe. Breaking out the shotgun. There could be anyone or anything around here. What does this say? Can't read it. Got a chocolate bar there, which I can't pick up either. I mean, it looks like a bunker system, but then you've got this thing here. I'm sure it is. Like, it goes from underneath. This probably leads to the same way. There's nothing much that I can use. We got a chocolate bar that I can pick up. A little bit unnerving. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so we seem pretty good. It doesn't look like anybody's here, and it doesn't look like anyone's been here for a long time. We got some more buildings over there as well, which I may as well check out. But there's nothing in the way of supplies that I can use. It just looks like this place tells a story. We've got like a little panel down there. I may as well take a look at that. Because I know there's certain things in the game that you can mess around with in terms of electronics. It's definitely not being able to open yet. I wonder if this is the place where they all fell back to. This entire area is just completely blocked off. Got some more stuff over there as well. I mean, that's good for me because that might mean more supplies that I can scavenge. The only thing that... Shit, this actually does look like... This could be a raider area. Gonna take it real slow. Anything on the tops? Again, you are new to this series. I'm going to be playing this like it was me in this position. Not taking any unnecessary risks or anything that I don't think I can handle. So if we see something looks a little bit too hot, we're backing out until we're more equipped. Okay, he came straight at us. Used a couple of rounds. I thought that guy was going to run straight out. Salute him real quick. Okay, unless you get headshots with these things, they don't go down easily. And it was a bag of sugar. I've got many rounds left, but I think this might be the last one. Anybody else home? Let's not take any chances. What did you have? Some food? It's better than nothing. Alright, we got some clothing. So let's throw that on there. I don't know what protection that gives. Let me just check that real quick. Equipment, so if we go to this, the shirt protection is very bad. Okay, I don't know what that means in terms of protection. Is that just from the cold? Some more food. I can swap that out if I find something better, but may as well stack the inventory while I've got the space. When it's close quarters like this is when I get really nervous. Unlock using a lockpick or a crowbar. We don't have either of those. Alright, there we go. A little bit more ammunition for the shotgun. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. I can always come back and try and lockpick that, or if we do get a crowbar, just pry it open. There is another house over here as well. Just makes you think, though, were these the people that were living here? You know, when the mist came through? Oh yeah, we got infected inside there. The more that I'm thinking about this as well, the more I'm thinking this isn't a great idea. I should just probably back up a little bit and go back to where the pickup was. I'm just going to make my way down here a tiny little bit just to see if there's a tire next to one of these cars. I don't know what all this stuff is. That looks like a military tent. And that worries me as well, because if there are raiders around, that's where I would assume they would be. Look, those walls look like they've been put up. Nothing lying next to the cars. Definitely military bunkers as well. Is it worth a sneak peek? We are taking a massive risk with this, but it could pay off if we come across something good like an M4, some extra ammo. I think I've just heard footsteps. Oh, we got ourselves a machete. Okay, nice find. I'm finding a good amount of ammunition too, which you can imagine is probably the case being in a military base, but I don't want to stay here too long though, because it is super risky and I know I'm pushing my luck. Oh, there we go. Okay, it was worth it. Just at the back of this school bus here, we've got another tire, so we are good to go. We've got a tire, we've got a battery, we've got everything that we need. We do have more houses down there, but what time is it? Okay, yeah, it's pushing 4 o'clock. I need to get back. I don't want to go any further than this. We've got what we came for. Let's just retrace our steps, get back to where we were, and at least now we've got a vehicle so we can push on a little bit further. I'm not going to lie as well, guys. My heart is beating so fast being around this area. I definitely heard footsteps. Okay, so there we go. We now have a working vehicle. We can store things in the back of this, or we can just use it to move things from A to B. Alright, let me just double check that everything's working. Engine on. Okay, she sounds okay. We got 3 liters of gas. Let's check the lights are working. Yeah, we're good. Take the brake off. Oh yeah, she moves fine. Alright, this is something that we're going to pick up in the next episode. Let me just turn her off. In fact, should we tuck her in for the night? I think that's probably the best bet, isn't it? Seeing as though we've got a working vehicle now. We don't want any of the crazies coming around and starting smashing the thing up. And there we go. Okay, lights, engine off. Let's jump out. She's all tucked up, ready to use tomorrow. So we're going to close the doors. Nice heavy duty doors, so they should keep her protected. And I think what we should do, just because it's here, I think I'm going to spend the night in this house. And then, either the hunting tower that we saw, I'm either going to put supplies in there and just use that as like a go-between for now. Or we're going to jump in the vehicle and see if we can find a better spot. So, let me just take a little bit of safety inside. What time is it? We did all that just before 6 o'clock as well. So, one of those days where everything just goes our way. We can't ask for nothing more than that. But for now, guys, we are going to end. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you all in the next one.